Welcome to another video on my Arduino Mega 2560 right here. Arduino MegaADK, where ADK stands for Android Development Kit, but I'm not using an Android for it, and the Arduino Uno, powered by a voltage, just a net adapter, powered by a computer, and this one is also powered by a computer, but that's all only power because the program is embedded. And if you like my videos, please do subscribe by clicking on this little icon here, thumbnail, and then you can see a subscribe thing and you can click it. And also ring a bell for getting notified. Anyway, last time I managed to get everything working by adding a wire. This wire, which is for ground, because this part is controlled by this circuit, so I need the ground from this circuit as well. But the goal is to get everything read from this board, because from here it's going to here, from here it's going to here. I'm reading the data, but what do I do with it? So that's where I continue. Hence, next step is software on screencast. Alright, so now I have these three boards, Mega2560, MegaADK and Uno. Only this one is connected to a computer running the code. This one is connected to the computer for power. I have here my coder, very short coder for the Mega2560, and I want to read everything using SciLab. And I have created a little file. So I'm starting Xcos and I say, okay, I want this one, which immediately crashes SciLab. So this is port 28. This is board 1, COM1. Well, I hope that COM1 is really the communication port which I use to connect to Arduino. COM is typically Windows, which is very different from Linux, but the toolbox for Arduino also says I have to download this one. So my question is, if I do so, will this override my own coder? Because that is definitely not the intention. I have to flash this into my Arduino. Do I have to program then everything else? I will have to see. So it can go very wrong what I'm doing and getting here. Anyway, let's try and see. That's what the experiments are for. Okay. Yeah, this is correct. This is correct. Let's go and see whatever happens. No such file directory. I don't care because I'm not using I2C. But then again, it won't compile. And it probably will not compile for this one either. So, that's a big stop. This is a showstopper, this. Can I use it then? Probably not. Oops. How to go on? Well, before I can use SciLab, I obviously have to use this in combination with the Arduino. How did I do it with Octave? More or less the same way. I have to flash the board. So how do I get on? How do I go on with this? I'm not quite sure. The solution is then, of course, to install these header files in respective directories, which I did. However, then it comes here. It doesn't know quaternion. Now I do know what a quaternion is, but the fact that it has to be defined again somewhere, while it should have been defined here somewhere, that's worrisome. So if quaternion is not in here and not anywhere else, that's a problem. And in the documentation I can't find it either. So yeah, something else to find out. Okay, interesting fact is that quaternion is supposed to be available from this library. However, it still doesn't work, and from the comments on the download page for this toolbox, there's no mention at all of a problem with this. So how people have gotten to install it, I don't know yet. Still, the question is, will I be able to run my own code when this is installed, because this is flashing the Arduino. Do I have to flash these as well? I don't think so. But in the meantime, this is still not working. Can I get it from Octave to work? Most likely, but that will not be graphical. Octave has its own Arduino toolbox, so as far as I can remember. So let's see there. And of course I have a mysterious thing. What is new? Starting Octave, following the instructions. So let me scroll up a bit if possible. Yes, I have installed Arduino, which is then of course upgraded from a previous one. I've installed it, then I load it, and then I run as instructed Arduino setup, and I get this error. Then I am reminded myself by, okay, I have used it previously in Series 2. Loading it, it says package load Arduino, and AR is Arduino, so then it scans any board, but no Arduino's found. So yeah, that's still a little problem that I have. Why doesn't it find Arduinos right now? And I have the feeling I have to start all over. So what I am going to do is unplug it, which doesn't matter for this one or that one. Plug it in again, then it has to re-establish itself. Okay, it works again, I think. There's one has to blink. Now it starts blinking, so now it's operational. Going back. And Arduino setup. Nothing happening. So I am running and it happens the same thing. So that is kind of a problem now. How do I get this one flashed for use with Octave? Given the fact that this one should go. Given the simple fact that my Arduino software, which I'm starting again, not this one, but obviously this one, is running nicely. And no, I can't do that. Because if you see here from Octave, and more specifically the editor, I have written everything here in Octave. So, do I want to use Octave for data acquisition as I've done here? Then I will have to put this code, some kind of code, into Octave, and then I can do it. So that's something different. On the other hand, it has no use if I don't get this it flashed. So that's a dual thing. How to continue? That's a good question. Well, I do not use Octave and be perfectly happy with the serial monitor going on, or try things that I can either use SciLab or Octave. Good question. What is the answer? Okay, short update. What I have done so far, without result by the way, is updating the package of Arduino to 1.8.13, was 9. Then reading the commands and manual stuff, I had to load instrument control as well, which was not in here. So either being installed or using it, I'm not quite sure, but anyway, the idea is the same. It does not start, and this was not started, so let me close this and run again, and it doesn't work. Then syntax error, it doesn't work, but it says a syntax error. Let me check it out in line 137. So that says end while, from where exactly? Here it says a while, end while. Then here's an end while from there, so it looks like that this is an illegal end while. How do I comment out things? Again, been a while. Nope. Yep. Okay. Let's save this and let's run it. And this is running. No, next breakpoint. Oh, of course, that's what you get when things are a while ago. Yep, see, it doesn't find it. That's the problem now. No Arduino's found. So there is some issue that I have to solve, and unfortunately this will change things. So this code will have to be in Octave, but first I will have to find it, board that is. And with that, it is time for saying goodbye, because of the time for this video. And with these rather unsatisfying results, I thank you for watching. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel by clicking on this thumbnail. You can also follow me via Instagram and Twitter. Please do support by making a donation via either PayPal or IBAN, and you don't need a PayPal account. Or you can become a patron and have your name mentioned. This is going to be continued, obviously. So for now, stay safe, take care, bye.